One of Nigeria's most prosperous under 40, Ehizogie Ogbebor, without a doubt is very beautiful, hardworking and can be very generous. Sadly, the former model and self-made billionaire have one flaw that allows people to drag her on social media literally every year. Ehi, as fondly called, is a renowned owner of a luxury interior decorating company where she proudly caters to 1% of the one in Nigeria. The mother of three has featured on cover of top magazines, blogs and interviewed by top media houses for her beauty and brains. And each time, she never fails to mention how she had always known she would be successful from the age of 6 after an Oba of Benin told her once that her head is meant for a crown. The famous businesswoman has also come a long way when it comes to love, dating and marriage. The controversy surrounding her love life and lifestyle helped Ehi develop thick skin trolls can't break, she tells her fans. Operating from the comfort of her main office, as word on the street has it, the Edo-born divorcee hooks just about any man that catches a fancy after the patronize business. Of course, how true this is has remained a subject of controversy as Ehi regularly fanned the flames of her shenanigans with married men upon married men. Currently dating a man after a love affair with MC Oluomo crashed, Ehi is on the news again. This time, she is not only shaming her haters who are calling her out for jumping from one bad relationship to another, while red flags are mounted all over this man. Interestingly, Ehi is also shaming the ex-wife of the man she is currently dating. So, why is everyone talking about Ehi's love life? Who are the men she dated? Why didn't the relationship work out? And lastly, why do many see a relationship with certain men as a pattern with flaws? Hello guys, it's Tickled here for African Glitz. Second husband, Braimoh. We're starting with Ehi's second husband because this was the time she became very popular. Sit back as we have more details about her first husband too. So, Ehi had always made the news in the past. Still, in November 2017, she got full media coverage on the occasion of a wedding to popular Edo multi-millionaire Kenneth Braimoh. Although this happened to be her second wedding ceremony, it was the loudest and one of a kind. It shook the very foundation of Benin City and trended on social media with the hashtag #EhiCan2017. Interestingly, amidst this lavish ceremony that saw expensive cars gifted to guests, the social media space was rife with reports that Ehi is the fourth woman Ken would be getting married to, and to snag the position, she had to snatch him from his previous wife. Of course, Ehi, who had already gained notoriety in Benin for a sinister taste for married men, was dragged for breaking homes. Sadly, even Aboki perfume lasts more than her relationships, and this one was no different. Her marriage with Ken crashed scandalously barely 8 months after producing a girl child. While Ehi alleged the marriage packed up over infidelity, voodooism on the part of Ken, adding that he tried to use their daughter for money rituals. Before we can say Bob, Ehi moved on with her life and bags of money. Did her crashed marriage stop her from pursuing even more married men? Well, you already know the answer, which brings us to the second time Ehi was accused of sleeping with a married man. Kelly Osefwale. In March of 2020, Ehi was accused of having a new married lover in the person of Kelly Osefwale. Although his wife, Fidelia, chose to be mute about it, her family and friends worried about her blowing the trumpet on social media. According to reports, Kelly was hooked by Ehi after he patronized a business and began maltreating his wife. Ehi reportedly calls to threaten his wife, calls her barren over her inability to bear children, and sometimes put a call through to her during intimate moments with her husband. Well, months after, her married lover gifted her a large generator, which was the last we heard of the relationship, but not certainly with Ehi. MC Oluomo. Following the end of her relationship with Kelly, Ehi further spread her tentacles to married men in Lagos. Alhaji Musiliu Akinsoya, the Lagos chairman of the National Union of Road Transport Workers, better known as MC Oluomo, was hooked. They reportedly met in 2019 when the Lagos tout built mansions for his wives and patronized her for furniture. She did not only sell interior designs to the famous Lagos bad boy, but also sold her love and attention to him. Unbothered by the noise generated by her intimate affair with the Lagos Agbero, already had 3 wives and grown-up kids. Ehi flaunted him to all and sundry, calling him the love of her life. According to reports, Ehi considered MC Oluomo a big fish and was not ready to let go. Oluomo was spending all his free time with her and lavishing her heavily with hard currency at the detriment of his home and wives. In no time, online was rife with news that Ehi was making plans to become MC Oluomo's fourth wife and didn't mind converting to Islam should it happen. But to our surprise, Ehi's relationship with Oluomo has now become history. Their problems reportedly started after Ehi was captured stylishly collecting a card from the Oluwo of Iwo at an event for what many assumed may be for a hookup. Shortly after, reports had it that MC Oluomo had impregnated one of his side chicks, Mariam Omo VC, a Yoruba actress. Ehi, who was not happy about the development, dumped him for good, or maybe he dumped her. Dennis Osifo. Barely 3 months after her relationship with MC Oluomo ended, Ehi is presently embroiled in another hot mess of husband snatching. However, this is not another random woman, as this one hits very close to home. Just after she unveiled a new man, Dennis Osifo, on the occasion of his 50th birthday in October 2021, his wife, Cynthia, ran to a notorious blog for help to free her husband from Ehi. The lady claimed that she and Ehi are close family friends and they even lived together in the same house following the end of her first marriage. However, she cut ties with Ehi after her husband said he wasn't comfortable with their friendship. Little did she know that both her husband and her supposed friend Ehi had other plans, which have now materialized. Ehizogie Ogbebor has since declared war against the wife, refuting her claims. She said Dennis is divorced with proof and they are madly in love, accusing the wife of bringing up his marriage and kids to gain public sympathy. The wife, who insists she's still traditionally married, released a recording of Ehi calling her an irresponsible woman while threatening to break all her bones if she ever visits Nigeria. Amidst this happening, Ehi's elder sister seized the opportunity to throw a shade at her, confirming a shameless husband snatching business. She wrote on Instagram, "Forget what you have heard. Edo women are some of the most sophisticated, educated, intelligent, resourceful women you can ever meet, and sadly, our narrative is being pushed in the mud due to the actions of some insignificant few." With this out in the open, other people seized the opportunity to give better insight into Ehi's first marriage. First husband, Owens. Chatting with the Violence Headquarters handler, an anonymous Instagram user revealed that Ehi has been in the habit of dating married men since time immemorial, and it is how she met her first husband. She said Ehi was 26 at the time she met Owens, a 54-year-old married man, but she forced the older man to abandon his wife and kids for her and later led him to the altar, where they tied the knot. Hinting she did all this for the money, the Anon said that when poverty hit him hard years later, he packed a bag and the 2 kids she had for him without looking back. The story ended with Owens going down with a stroke due to the abandonment. So, the big question many are asking now, how come such a beautiful billionaire woman doesn't find love the right way and makes a wrong decision over and over again? If you have an answer to this, kindly drop it in the comment section. Ehi often defended that these married men were single when she met and started dating them. Does this make a decision valid? Do you think Ehi helplessly fall for married men, or would you say she has an ulterior motive to keep herself in the news? Share your opinion in the comment section down below. If you found this video informative, please comment, like and share. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more well-researched African stories and news we know you would like. Click on the bell sign to be notified every time we upload a new video so that you don't miss out. Thanks for watching and see you on our next one.